filmed myself because it's a little bit sunny outside. I forgot it was sunny. Because sometimes when it's cold, you forget it's sunny. But anyhow, I'm here. I'm queer. That's not true. It's a joke. But good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, people. That's right. Happy Monday. It's time. How are you guys? I shot a little video. Hey Audrey, how are you? How's it going? It's so wonderful to see ya. Hey Seiko, it's so wonderful to have you all back. Happy Monday. My name's London. Welcome all to the channel. What else am I gonna say? Like, subscribe, comment. Please like up the live. If you want to support any further, there's also always the Patreon. And yes, Audrey, you've been really early recently. Really early. I woke up pretty early too, so I guess that makes us twins. It really does, doesn't it? Yesterday, I got kicked out of the live by my own phone. How have you been, my love? I've been great. I've been great, darling. I've been great. Yesterday, I got kicked out of the live by my own phone. This is why I want a new phone, because this disrespect I cannot handle. RESPECT, find out what it means to me. RESPECT, take care, TCV. Ow! Have you watched Stranger Things Volume 2? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have a lot of thoughts. A lot of thoughts. You're in the middle of the, yeah, I got kicked out of it, but it was fine. It was sort of going downhill. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Some of the lives, but in my defense, and in the defense of the network and of my audience, a lot of the lives have a tendency to be sort of roller coastery. That's how I personally approach them. A lot of them go through ups and downs. So whenever I think they're going down in terms of quality, then all of a sudden there's a huge upside in terms of comedy and peak audience interaction and the topic we're discussing, and they just become like the best life ever. Like all of a sudden, like complete 180, and you're just like, whoa, amazing. Can you send me 100 rupees because I'm very hungry? I cannot. I don't have 100 rupees. I'm sorry. What's the name of your phone model? I don't know if it's like an iPhone 15, 14, 13. Hi, bro. I'm great. Yeah, like a 15, so it shouldn't be happening. It is a good phone. It is a good phone, so it should be just like YouTube glitching or something. What are you discussing? Why are iPhones glitching so much? My phone's glitching. It's an iPhone 15. They're only on like the 17 series, so what's happening? Is it only happening to me? Also, I'm red AF because sometimes yours truly forgets it's sunny outside because it's cold. And I don't know if you can. Okay, I'm not sunburned. Well, I got some blisters, but I forget it's sunny because it's cold. And I equate hot and sunny and cold with not sunny, even though it is sunny. So, lesson out there, wear your SPF, okay? Even though it may be chilly for all of you out there in the northern hemisphere experiencing winter right now. All of you experiencing summer, wear your SPF. Point is, wear your SPF if it's sunny or regardless, because you don't want to get sunburned. Because I'm very red, I look a mess, as I usually do, but it doesn't feel good. Do you have an iPhone 15? I reckon I do. Kia ora, New Zealand. Look at me learning Maori. Great. I love it. Every time I see you, see what you looked like a year ago. I don't remember what I looked like a year ago. Honestly, I don't. Was it because of internet? My phone's been doing that recently. I don't know. Android's the best. Depends on the brand. Depends on the brand, darling. Depends on the brand. Hey, Aisha. But yeah, I gotta get a new phone, honestly. Like for the business. If I'm if I have the New York Times subscription and the music distribution service and I count them as business expenses, I should get a phone as a business expense. Point is, I need to expense it first. Ordered. I'm new here. What's this channel about? Guys, what's this channel about? Mostly world topics, current events. Let's call it current events, right? I have a huge pimple. How do I turn on beauty mode? It's not this one. Okay, there you go. Retouch. Okay. Why is your nose still so big? I don't know, darling. I don't know. I don't know. My phone is broken. I'm using my dad's phone. Next week, I will give it. Oh, that's great. You look like from Stray Kids. Oh, thank you. That's a compliment. Oh, thanks. So it's like random gossip thing. Yeah, sometimes we do like world events and like news. Sometimes we do like relationship advice. Sometimes we discuss music. Um, yeah. So I mean, you can stick around. We'd be what is it? Thrilled to have you while you're picking on his nose. They hate my nose. God forbid a man have a big nose. I know I gotta get a nose job, guys. You don't have to remind me. You don't have to remind me. I can't text my boyfriend. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know your phone's broken. Can't you write him a letter like in the 19th century? A letter. What's up, London guy? Hi, lovely to see ya. Lovely to see ya. Is your name really London? Yes it is, darling. Yes it is. I like big pointy noses. Oh, I wish my noise. My nose. I cannot speak today. We're a little whoop, point, yeah, like a piggy nose. Like a member of Whoville. Have any of you seen The Grinch? It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Christmas is over, but not Christmas season. Technically, Christmas season ends January 6th with Epiphany. But I guess, do you call everyone darling? I guess I do, darling. No, I can't, but I have to wait until fix it. Yeah, you look exactly like me. I wonder why that is. Evil. That's that. You know what? I will say you look better than I do. Love from Pakistan. Much love to Pakistan. You made me blush. No, a lot of people make me blush. You my twin. You know what? You know what? Once I went on a cruise ship. I could have been like what, 7, and I fancied this guy. He was like 14. He was from Brazil and he looked exactly like me. He was just taller, hotter, older than I was at the time. So did I fancy him because he was hotter than I was, or because he looked like I could have looked when I reached 14? Except I reached 14 and I looked nothing like he did. He was my doppelganger from another universe. Gotta go, gotta go. Yeah. Bye, Aisha. It was lovely to have you. Or is it Aisha? Anyway, lovely to see you. How are you doing today? I'm great, Mariana. You just left my phone and I bit it because you have anger issues. Check my pig. I check your pig, doppelganger. In my defense, you look better than I do. So maybe you're one of my doppelgangers that happens to look better than I do. Hey, UL Noche, how are you? Hi, Privat. How old are you? 18. How are you? I'm great. Thanks, thanks. Guys, do you believe in the horoscope? Should I make a poll? How do I make a poll? Okay. Do you believe in the zodiac? Okay. Leaves on top says nah. Are you a man perchance? Lord Tofu just finished his leg therapy. Well, amen. I stopped to you so I can stay near you, watch you every day till I become you. That's quite creepy. I like it. That's not gonna work. I stayed crush. I stayed close to my crush from middle school. Did not work. I stayed at 5'7". he became 6'2". Did not work. I mean, I'll be happy to have you shadow me, but like it's not gonna work. Okay, so it's a 50-50. Do you know Stray Kids? Yes, I do. Bro, what do you think about Country India? Lovely country. What do you remember me? Yes. Do you ask if I'm a man or did I miss it? Yes, I asked. Because sometimes men are a little more skeptical to that sort of thing, like magical things. Magic with a K. But anyway, guys, like up and subscribe. If you like up the live, well, I won't do anything for you, but it'll do things for me, like for the business. And you're a man, so men appreciate that sort of stuff, business things. But anyway. But yeah, like up the live if you want to though, and subscribe. And if you want to support any further, there's also the Patreon. I guess that's the advertisement for today. Now that the what is it? That portion's over. Hey Soledad. That means loneliness in Spanish. No, London, answer me. Do you remember me? I remember you sound familiar to me. Your name. My birthday is October 1st. Well, happy belated birthday. London, you should start a podcast. So I can just like what, Babylon? What should I call it? Babylon? I love this comment. You're my favorite LGBTQ creator. Nah, I mean, I like that comment too. One of my favorite comments is bonjour from France. No, bonjour from Italy. Insert Greek flag. That's my favorite comment. Remember me the time when I played Fantastic Baby? I don't remember that one. That's my favorite comment. So 56% of people believe in the zodiac. Believe. I use believe because I was listening to Cher's Believe earlier. That's a great song. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me, sir. I really don't think I've fallen in love. Hola from Indonesia. Yeah, that's my favorite comment. And I appreciate the Argentina flag. That's a great flag. I'm not a fan of all the zodiac stuff. I also don't quite support the LGBTQ. Well, what you do is what you do, and I respect that. Yeah, you know what? That's totally acceptable. A lot of people would get mad at you for saying that stuff. Well, not me, because as much as people are entitled to their lifestyles, you're entitled to yours. You don't have to support it, everything just for the sake of supporting stuff. And this may come as a surprise to a lot of people, but I don't support every single thing that comes my way just for the sake of supporting it. The only thing I fully support is freedom of speech. And even then, I'm like, okay, freedom of speech. Plus, my nose is broken. I'm pretty open about that. My nose is I broke it. In on a pool ledge. I just fell right on it and whoop, started bleeding everywhere. I had to close down the pool and everything. Morning, Barry. Hello, aerospace engineer. Damn, it's a pimple on your face. At least you said good morning first. So that's cool. You forgot to enjoy your single era. I asked about the zodiac stuff because, like, now that we are going into 2026, my For You page on YouTube and like a lot of these social media apps and stuff, um, just start pushing like zodiac content my way. And I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty non-judgmental in the sense of like I don't judge anyone. And if you want to believe me, fine. If you don't, that's fine. But that's the truth. So I start reading all of the zodiac stuff that comes my way, and they're like, "You're gonna meet someone next year," and I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. I kind of don't want to. I mean, if it happens, then sure. But it's not like I'm running away from it. It's just like, today's your dad's birthday. Well, say happy birthday to him and hug him. I mean, if you love him, hopefully you do. It's almost 3 p.m. in Wales. Great. I think it's partially because I'm a Christian, but it's not that I think it's wrong. It's just, I just, I'm a horrible reader. I just believe God made me the way I am for a reason. Yeah, and that's a totally valid perspective. You shouldn't be made to think different. It's a totally valid perspective. How old are you? 18. It's a totally valid perspective. I was gonna say something and I forgot. May get a haircut. Thank you, Hunter. I like how you're just like pointing every single one of my flaws. It's really helpful. You're like, um, what is it? A model scout? I once went to a modeling agency and this is exactly what they tell you. You left out the part when they go like, you could stand to lose like 23 pounds. Yeah, you left out that part, but the rest is spot on. Spot on. Berry, I think you went berry. I love berries. Honestly, I love blackberries. I love cranberries are not my favorite. Strawberries are sort of like, yeah. I don't love strawberries. Strawberries look better than they taste. They have pretty privilege. And I will die on that hill. Thank you. I'm glad I can hear somebody that takes the time to understand others' opinions and doesn't just argue. Yeah, like there's no point in arguing. We spend a lot of time arguing. I'm like, there's really no use. You can't change other people. That's something I've learned. Yeah. When I go to a modeling agency, you could do it. You're pretty good looking. I mean, you could do it. Or you're pretty tall and you're lean. Hello, princess. Hi. Hi, I'm Ellie. Hello, Ellie. How does your booty look today? Great. No watermelon for me. You like watermelon? That's great. I don't love watermelon, but I like watermelon. And I was in the jungle. I did have a lot of watermelon. Yeah, I went to the jungle, guys. It was fun. I want to go to the jungle again today. I had a dream I was at the jungle. I was in the jungle again. Yeah, I was in the jungle with my friends. You like watermelon too much? I had a dream I was in the jungle again with the coolest people. You ever see someone or you're just like, whoa, these two people, because there were two people. These two people are unreal. They're very good looking. Like, what? I had a really deep conversation with the guy last night after I rejected him. But was it like deep in a good sense, or was it deep in a now I feel bad I rejected you? You were in the jungle and Tarzan caught you showering and gave you a quickie. Um, no. I was in the jungle, on a yacht, having a party. Yeah, I was a host, I think. I don't remember much. Hey King, hey. Barry, want to see my cat? Your cat? Okay, sure. If you're insecure right now, then maybe modeling's not it's not your thing, honestly. Love your hair. Thank you. See, this is why I kind of don't trust the internet. I don't love K-pop. I'm pretty open about not loving K-pop. Wait a second, let me change my profile pic. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere unless my phone kicks me out. If that's the case, I'm sorry, guys. But be sure to like, and you know what's coming. Like and subscribe. If you want to support any further, there's also the Patreon linked in the description of this video. My hair is so cooked right now. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. You're so pretty. Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. You know what, guys? I will say, oh, 21 votes. Your hair looks unusual. Well, see, there you go. Sometimes you get a comment like gorgeous, and then you get a comment like unusual. So it's kind of like you don't know what to believe. So I don't take anything to bed with me. That's one of the perks about my job, I guess, or like one of the reasons that I think I really like my job, or that I think I'm cut out for this stuff, is when the live ends, it like everything said in the chat stays in the chat. When it ends, it ends. Like I don't take anything with me. I don't take anything with me. It's sort of like I I leave it here. I like that personally. I do. That's your. Hold on. I gotta. Oh, now I gotta zoom in. Hey, hi. Dude, no, I gotta. See, you guys make me want to have my contacts with me. Is that a cat? That can't be a cat. It's huge. I mean, cute cat. Cute cat. No, just kidding. It is a cute cat. It would make for a marvelous fur coat, but it is a cute cat. It is quite big, though. You sure have been feeding it quite well, but it's it looks like Snowball. What's its name? It's adorable. Still trying to find a good hairstyle. I have a kind of medium length middle part right now, basically. That's why I shouldn't be laughing at this. I shouldn't be laughing. Because same here, so I shouldn't be laughing. My cat, she's female. Adorable. Adorable. Huge, but adorable. They speak Spanish. Sort of, yes. I had a conversation with someone the other day. I know she's a bit fattish. She's humongous. She's huge. She looks more like a fox than a cat, to be honest. That doesn't mean she's not cute. She's adorable, though. Lovely. Hi, Jamal. Welcome to the live. Be sure to like the live. How often do you wash your sheets? Once a week? Great to hear that you really like it. Thanks, man. Oh, I thought you spoke like French, like basic French, like A1 touristy French. That's my French. That's my kind of French. That's really all the French you need. See, my French, and I've told this joke like 1,000 times, but I don't care. Every time it slaps. Maybe I've milked it. What's one useless skill you love to learn anyway? Um, one useless skill you love to learn anyway. Learning, I don't know what, like a useless language like Greek. What was the greatest day of your life? I don't know. The day I went to Paris for the first time. Ciao, ciao. Stray kids. I do. Are you getting a haircut? I don't know. Like the one thing you gotta know in France or in any single French speaking country, you're gonna meet someone. The single most important sentence is Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? That's it. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? That's it. I didn't need to go to school. I just needed a 70s song to teach me that. I have like 490 days in Duolingo, but the garbage is just nothing. That's the most important sentence of all time. What was the last purchase you regretted? Um, mm, last purchase I regretted. What does it mean? Oh my god. Oh my god, I forget a lot. Well, Vulu, it means like, would you like, I'm trying to, come la tua giornata, amico? Bene. This means, I'm trying to phrase it nicely. Would you want to get with me tonight? That's what I need a French person in the chat. But when it is 490 days on Duolingo, that's a lot. That's Italian. That's Italian. But so they all ended up 50-50. Okay, let's end it up 50-50 to make it even. I like even things. No, just kidding. I don't like even things. Or maybe I do. Hey. Slay, hi. Hey, Wowie. Hey, Rita. How's it going? Now I got distracted. Now I'm singing Lady Marmalade. Let's see that's what happens to my head. I'm kind of like a jukebox. I am a jukebox in a way. I'm a jukebox. Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. My marmalade down in Moulin Rouge. Yeah, I really gotta. When you start the live, I started the live. Hold on, I'll give you a time frame. I'll give you a time frame. 27 minutes. 27 minutes ago. You look like Obama from New Zealand. Whatever that's supposed to mean. What? Obama. I think he's from Hawaii or Chicago, New Zealand. What? What? That's the most random sentence I've. Yeah, that's a pretty random sentence. Well, my boyfriend says hi. Well, hi. I salute him. Marmalade. He met Marmalade down in No Moulin Rouge. Starting and struck on the street. I don't know, bro. It's like bonjour from Italy. What? No, but it's more random. It's so much more random. You got something with the Argentine flag because you don't let it lose. Can you speak Italian? Barely. Can you? Why am I so aggressive? Oh my god, let me shut up for a sec. Let me shut up for a sec. I'm gonna shut up for a sec, guys. Marmalade. You can. Well, fantastic. It meant marmalade. Can I teach you some words? It depends. What's the complexity of those words? If they're C2 level, then like, no. But, well, you know what? If they are C2 level, then yes. They're really easy, no, because then I'll know them if they're easy words. Can speak English. Well, you know what? That is a flex. English is the single most important language on earth. And I'll argue anyone that says otherwise. Good luck, thank you. I make it random to make you look dumber. Well, that's not how you spell dumber, so. What's up with the chat? Why is it not loading on the manager? What's up with the live manager? It's always the live manager, guys. It's always the live manager that betrays me. It betrays my sensibilities mid-live. Okay, maybe I gotta click this button. Okay, there you go. Like Xiaomi said, okay, I know that, so I don't need to learn that. I'm so mean today, I'm sorry. What's the last movie that made you cry? Last movie that made me cry. Hmm. Probably Wicked. The first one, though, the first one. Is there any country that you really want to visit? I'd love to go back to the UK. Short visit, like 5 days or so. Jesus loves you, well, amen. Well, amen. Oh, yeah, maybe the UK or America. I'd love to go to US. Yeah, yeah. Can you say I cannot say that because I don't know how to pronounce it. I think London needs an app. I woke up like 3 hours ago. I don't nap during the day. I don't sleep during the day. I don't sleep during the day. Oh, darling. I couldn't possibly. Hey, my mama locked down in no Moulin Rouge. Striding her stuff down the street. Hey. Gotta stop singing. Hold on. Shut up. I'll shut up for a second. I woke up 3 hours ago and haven't gotten out of bed yet. Why are you so grumpy then? I think I'm very grumpy. Like, that's my nature. I'm a very, I'm a very bitchy person. Very bitchy and very cunty too. But I think that's just who I am as a person. You funny guy. Oh, well, thank you. See, that's my goal. Leaves on top. Stay in bed for as long as I can. But my nature as a person is to jump out of bed for. I jump out of bed after like 15 minutes of rotting in it. I cannot stay in it for more than half an hour. I cannot. I cannot. Hello, sir. Hello. I cannot stay in it for more than 30 minutes. And it's not only annoying to myself, but it's like so frustrating because I want to rest longer, but I cannot. But anyhow, I guess it is what it is, and you're gonna have to roll with the punches then and work. It is fine because, in my defense, I do work in the morning. I gotta get a lot of work done today, so I'm saying, but as long as I can. Okay. 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 But, yup. So I jumped straight out of bed, which is no fun. Hey, Dina, I remember you. I remember you. He met my love down in Normal Rouge. Yo, buddy, how's life going? Hey, Turtle. I'm great. How are you? What's wrong with the live manager? I don't know what's wrong with the live manager. I don't know what's up with the live manager. No clue what's up with the live manager. Hey, Riska. It's always the live manager. Make some new. Why would I need new mods? I low-key love having no mods. I love the freedom of speech. No, but sometimes I think it's best because I'm not getting a lot of people, right? I'm not getting a lot of people. So there you go. Where are you from? Colombia. It's annoying my comments aren't showing up. But that's not to do with the live itself. That's not to do with the live manager. That's to do with the with YouTube. Maybe you should rephrase some of your comments. Hey Nigel. What? Hey man, mama love. Bro, do you know how to see subscribers? It's so hard. You just see them and you talk to them and you say hi and hopefully they're subscribers. If they're not, then you can still say hi and express your gratitude to people that support you because it's important to express your gratitude to the people that are there for you and that hopefully keep showing up for you. What's up, A said 684J? Um, if you're a Muslim, that's fine. I'm not a Muslim. I don't want to be a Muslim. I can't believe I have to say that stuff. But yo, this is the prime time slot. It's only 11. I thought it was way later in the day. Merry Christmas, guys. I thought it was way later in the day. Way later. Turns out it wasn't. I thought it was way later in the day. So there you go. Bro, I should be careful what you say. You always laughing. 12:48 where I am. 11:19 where I am. No, I mean people that subscribers to YouTube. How do you see them? I want to sub to them. Oh, you cannot. You cannot because it's anonymous. So you cannot see that. Did you celebrate Christmas? Yeah, Christmas was 4 days ago. No, 4 days ago, and it feels like a lifetime ago. Oh my God. Well, you know what? It should keep feeling like a lifetime ago because I like this year. I love 25. I loved this year. But maybe I like 26 better. Who knows? I loved 26, 25. Merry Christmas. Early 25. No, no, no. It's the other way around for me. Like post spring was amazing. Post spring. How many poems did Brody write? Brody wrote 1,005,400 poems, but none of them were about me. None of them were about me. Screw him. No, just kidding. I like him. He's a great guy. Haven't seen much of him. That's a huge number. I forget all of the lyrics to that song whenever it's time for me to sing it live. But the only part of the song that I don't forget is Brody wrote 1,005,8400 poems. Huge number. That's the only part of the song that I don't forget. But late 2025, not so much. Well, here's to hope in 2026. Be great. Here's to hope, and then maybe it will be. Maybe it will be. 2024 was a good year. 2025 was a great year. So, well, the market always wins. So 2026 will be an even better year. Basically, I have no friends right now though, because they're all sort of dating each other. Hardly talk to me anymore. I relate to you so much. I don't even know what to say. Like I could have 1,005,8400 different things to say to you, but like they're not gonna fix how you feel right now. So, damn, I'm sorry. That in my defense though, maybe you could meet someone. So maybe you could meet someone. So that could be good, right? If you meet someone, or even if you don't meet someone, maybe you take up a new hobby or something, right? Like your life doesn't have to revolve around the endless quest of waiting for someone to come and fix you up, right? I like being single now. Lucky like one of those friends when she started dating my best friend. Well, I'm sure she was amazing. I'm sure she is amazing, but I'm sure so are you. So are you, so. And so's your best friend, so like, no losses. So, move on, right? Easier said than done, though, so keep that in mind. Easier said than done. What were your dreams as a child? To be a superstar. That's no cap. To be a superstar. Really. They're all great people. Yeah, that's the right attitude. You don't want to badmouth anyone. That's why I didn't either. They're all great people. So you'll meet someone. Or you don't have to, right? You could. You don't have to meet anyone to be happy. I've learned that the hard way. Gotta do your thing, or you're great sometimes, but you're great most of the like, like 60% of the time. So that's great. Like I'm really happy with where I'm at right now. I really am. Like I'm really grateful for it all. So I'm really corny. Well, thank God I'm not being bitchy right now. I don't like being a bitch. 60%, come on, bro. The rest of the time you're dragging me or saying mean stuff. So like 60% is a nice percentage. And for instance, it's gonna wingman me at camp this summer. That's fantastic. Grades 9 to 12. I once went out with a senior. It was great going out with a senior. While I was a freshman, it was great. It was great. People are like, don't do it. To different stages in your life, like they're gonna graduate. You just start like, no. It was great. It was great. That's a it's a great experience. It's a great experience. It was a great experience. So hey, it could happen for you. Do you go to and have you gone to any other countries other than Colombia in your life? Yes, I have. You don't put your lip balm on? Yes, I have. But the thing is, it dries up. I'm at 11th right now, okay?
It's great. Also, some people just bloom in college. Like, you don't have to peak when you're 16. In fact, I'm great I didn't peak. I'm rather glad I didn't peak when I was 16. Nay, 15. I'm sure I haven't peaked. Low key, I don't even sure what a peak means. I'm just in my prime because I chose to be in it. I believe so. Right? Sub Arav. Oh yeah, I already said hi. Hee hee hee. Leno's the last time I cried. Do I? God, I don't remember. I'm always here for you though. I have a terrible memory, guys, but I'm always here for you. My bad memories are great. It's a double-edged sword. It means you can tell me anything, and I won't tell anyone, but that's because I'll forget myself. But hey, that's a good thing, right? Very secretive. Oh, the email. Okay. I remember the email. I remember the email. I remember the email. Yeah, I remember that one. So who wants to? No, I don't know. I don't want to do anything. Not today. I look, you have to go to work. I am working though. No, but But wait, the resistance didn't work though. Well, it's fine. I have a really good memory unless it comes to school. No, I used to have a really good memory, but then I got ill, and then my memory really, really took a toll. And now I write everything down. I have to let I forget everything. But here's the thing though. The things I don't forget are not I don't forget numbers and I don't forget like places like me geolocation like whatever. Like I'm as great as a whale. I know where things are. That's great. Like I want to work, but I'm too young and I have hocus pocus parents. Hey, maybe wait up a little, live life as a child. Childhood's great. She thinks I'm too pretty. Hey, pretty people are intimidating. But here's the thing though, pretty people are often the loneliest people, right? Pretty people are often the loneliest people. So talk to the pretty people because they'll often say yes. That's what Charlie Sheen told me. Always ask the hottest girl out or the cutest girl in your class out. Chances are she'll say yes because no other guy has the courage to ask her out because they think she's too pretty, so they assume she has a date. But she doesn't have a date to the dance because no one dares to ask her out. So she's lonely, so ask her out because she has no date to the ball. So ask her out. And that's what Charlie Sheen said in Two and a Half Men. And I think that's right. You're lonely because you're pretty. Yeah, but pretty people are intimidating. That's right. But I think he's right. Yeah, and I don't care how pretty somebody is, though, just if I actually like them. Yeah, that's also true. But to be honest, I don't think I've actually liked someone that's ugly. Don't cancel me, okay? Bro, you trying to have a beard? No, not really. And don't cancel me, okay? I don't think I've liked someone that's like ugly. I haven't liked anyone as in, oh, I'm in love with you. But I don't think I fancied anyone that's like, ugly, ugly. Not that I'm pretty, right? Because I'm not pretty. but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Or at least I think you do. But I'm witnessing looks are everything. Right? Yes, that's what my essay was about, specifically for young men, because I know for women it's a different thing, but my essay was tailored to young men. Officially, I always read it as officially, but I think that's a clean version of it anyway. Because I don't think you're supposed to curse on this YouTube thingies. There's a level of attractiveness, but just because somebody's pretty, that's not gonna make me like them. Yeah, that's true. Well, when something's easy on the eyes, I think it's easier to overlook some of the other tendencies. But it's obviously not the only defining factor. It's not the only defining factor. You look like Felix from Stray Kids, cool. Because it's not the only, beauty's not the only defining factor, but it does matter. But it's not the only thing that matters. It's not. And thank God it's not, because, like, then what would happen to guys like me? So, in my defense, I'm getting prettier every year. Or if not, then I'm saving up every year, and then I'll pay to look pretty. So, it's a win win. It's a win win, guys. It's a win win. Okay. Opening up Twitter to see what's up with the news. What's up with the news? So let's see. Let's see. No, Instagram. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. What's up with the news? Maybe there's nothing interesting in the news. I've been told I've had attractive clothes or something, but I'm not attractive by any means. Hey, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Who knows? If you're not good at looks, you should be good at other things. Don't sit down thinking looks aren't important. Yeah, but point is you should be good at things, regardless of how you look. Beyonce is officially a billionaire. Okay. The top 10 largest European brands are T-Mobile, Mercedes-Benz, Allianz Group, Shell, Oil, BMW, Porsche, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Volkswagen, and SAP. All right, SAP, I guess. That's cool. That's economy. Okay, economics. Okay, that's cool. Mm, what else? What else? And I think that's it. Got tattoos? Nah. You like Mercedes? You like Kimmy? I like Kimmy, but I prefer Red Bull though. I prefer Red Bull, to be honest. Or Ferrari. I prefer Ferrari or Red Bull. But Mercedes is great. My Mercedes is great. I prefer Red Bull. Not another Mercedes fans. Okay. Oh my. Okay, I've been live streaming. Like, give me. I like Oscar. Oscar, as if I know him. As if I know him. Okay. Yeah, he's my homeboy. We hang out every Sunday. We go to lunch at this restaurant in Paris. Yeah. Yeah, we're tight. We're real tight. No, we're not. I don't know him. I should stop calling people by their first names. You have to adopt a baby. Would you adopt Chinese baby boy? I don't know. I guess whatever baby's available. I don't have any preferences in regard to babies. Or preferences, I should say. Like sex or race or whatever. I don't care. Yeah, regular white one. That says a lot about the person who commented. Had a big crush on my French teacher. So did I. So did I. My French teacher was always getting into car accidents. But somehow that made the whole experience of learning French sexier. My French teachers were always the most exotic French teachers. Always. They also had this one, Danielle. She had this huge crystal against her sternum. She was always like, "Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it?" And she would unbutton her blouse and she'd be like, "Salut, London. Londres." She would come in Londres. Londres. Regarde mon cristal. She would unbutton her blouse and be like, "Mon cristal. Regarde." And be like, "Ooh." And she wore this red lipstick. It was a great class. That's all I can say. Great class. Great class. Be like, "Mon cristal." It was great. It's a great class. So Danielle, if you're watching this, shout out to you, Danielle. Um, voulez-vous? I'm just kidding. She's married. She quit because she had a baby, and then I don't know, she quit and she became like a housewife and stuff. So like, good for her. Good for her. She was very strict. Yeah, mine was like 28 and wild and like trying to get pregnant and like IVF hormones were like great. Then I had the one, I was going getting into like motorbike accidents and car accidents, so that was hot. Then I had another one, Andrea, um, she was also like 25. And point is, my French teachers were great. They were pretty eccentric, pretty eccentric. So yeah, I need a French teacher now too. I need a French teacher now. You should get in touch with Danielle and be like, yeah, I should learn French. Nah, cause great, 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 great. All right, I need to leave now. Well, maybe so do I. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure. This your Prince London. Follow me on Instagram. Be sure to like the live, subscribe. If you want to support any further, there's also always the Patreon. And always a Patreon. Yeah, there's also always a Patreon in the description of this video. And this your Prince London signing off. Oh, Danny. Bye, Danny. Here's a big kiss to you. Goodbye.